This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. You talk about this Rams defense. They're squarely in the middle of the pack against the run this year, number 16 in the NFL.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Young. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. DK Metcalf, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago, Jonathan Taylor. And how he got away from that first tackler, no idea, but he did, and it winds up with positive yardage. Well, this defense for the Niners, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. A short throw to Musgrave. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards there, just like last play. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you have to know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. To the right side, this is Taylor. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Well, the Rams at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
You look at this Niner defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Normally you want teams to gel late in the season, but this unit, they've been terrific right from the word go. Came in as the number 1 rated unit against the pass in the NFL after just 1 week.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. On first down, Levis. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. First and 10, Taylor now. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
Haven't been a defense coordinator yet. The thing 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job holding to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And this time he is in. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point down the line. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
These two teams all tied after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Young. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Back to throw, it's Levis. And he whips that one incomplete there.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
That's complete to his receiver, McCoy. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Levis sets up to throw here. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Marcus Jones in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Levis on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down per minute and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. this out wide to Metcalf. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught at the 25. A big play there for the Niners. 52 yards. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 12 more yards there and another first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Mitchell. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. And quickly, they get to the line. Mitchell. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Young to throw it. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
You must be very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
1st and 10. Here's Levis. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Here we go. Following the interception, Young. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Running left, here's Mitchell. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on fourth. Looking to throw, Young. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Young now. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, trying to slow things down a little bit.
Now this throw caught left side, and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. From the gun, it's Taylor. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Levis looking to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
It's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he will be out of bounds, well shy of the marker. So that's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And just shedding him off there. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. Inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
On the ball! This is what you get paid for. Move that ball!
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. Levis back to throw. And yet again it's McLaurin. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Levis. Dancing to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get...
And the Niners get there and bring him down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Levis to throw it. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Levis now on 1st and 10. Stiff-armed him. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Levis. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get the football back at their own 17. San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the shotgun, it's Young. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Young off the play fake. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Now here's Michael Dixon. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And he'll take it just outside the 40. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Running left, Taylor. Has some room to roam now. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
2nd and 10. Here's Levis. Throw taken in by Taylor. Let's see it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2. And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. It's Marte Mapu. And he takes it all the way back.
It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
First down, here's Mitchell. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 32. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Short throw to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
Trying the right side with Mitchell. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Niners are on their way to a 2-0 start. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
First and 10, it's Levis. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Your game to win, my man.
Back to the air on second down. Levis. A quick pass here to Godwin. He's into space past the 25. And finally down at the 9-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Levis sets up to throw here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And the ball situated at the 9, second and goal. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. This likely a must-have, third and goal. Back to throw, it's Levis. Touchdown, Rams.